A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Hello and welcome to this very pleasant, compact stadium, just a short walk from the Leverkusen-Mitte train stop, the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the keeper there to catch it, under no real pressure. And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Now he must favour the cross. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. No problems for the keeper. Niklas Stark. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
Naby Keita. He has teammates around him. Keita. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Sims. Good ball over the top. Getting in there to intercept. Stage. Marvin Duksch. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And there to intervene. Levi Sutton. And snuffing out the danger. Mitchell Weiser. Jens Stage. Into the advanced position. Weiser. Chance to cross. Weiser. And that was a very fine read. Mitchell Weiser. Weiser. And a decent delivery. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort. Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Thompson. Matty Daly. Sutton. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Chance to play it in. So half-time, closing the book on the first half here at the Arena. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. George Thompson. Sims. Given away by Harrogate Town. Now options are plenty. Will it be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Levi Sutton. A long way from the perfect pass. Jens Stage. Marvin Duksch. Weiser. Good-looking move. Will he finish? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Daly. Gibson. Oh, tremendous vision. Levi Sutton. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A very effective challenge put in. Good work from Bremen to win the ball back. Oh, the threat is there. No let-up here. Defending. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. piece of defending. 20 minutes remaining. Really good build-up, but no end product. Naby Keita. Running with the ball confidently. Here's Keita. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and what a free kick this is. From that distance, he has to strike it so well. But you do have to question the goalkeeper. I think he has to do better there. It's still a wonderful strike, though.
Fotherin. Stargate. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Jack Muldoon. And it's a quality pass. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That is how to apply the pressure. Mitchell Weiser. Keita. Takes the shot. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. And I think the threat has been averted. Nicely timed tackle. Keita. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And in with a real chance. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Lovely weather, beautiful stadium, the Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance, pre-season or not.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. James Bolton. Dooley. You can sense the threat is there. Teammates to play it to. And they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Jameson. And teammates around him. Plays it back. Stopped a certain goal. Warren Burrell. Josh Falkingham. Well, very effective play in possession. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Jameson. Warren Burrell. Falkingham. Mohamed. Josh Falkingham. Warren Burrell. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Smuggled away. Good-looking move, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance left a bit to be desired. And in the end, no damage done. Stephen Dooley. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Abu. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jameson. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Pressing like that will help the cause. He has teammates around him. Will he finish? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Mohamed. That's a good ball. Can he get them in front? And that's a straightforward stop. Stephen Dooley. Abu. McDonald. Burrell. And an astute piece of defending. they know they need to stop him. Now he must favour the cross. Has someone to play it to. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they fancy a short one. It's with Fraser. And it's still on. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And with that, the sound of the half-time whistle. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. And a chance for him on the flank. And he's through here. Oh, did so well. To deny him. And they're making a change. And over comes the corner. It's the clearance that was needed. Could play it in. Looking for the right angle. Takes aim. And he's fired it against the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Jameson. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mohamed. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. This could level it. Oh, he's... Missed it! He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Rob McDonald. Not showing good patience. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the substitution will occur now. And over it comes. And defending right on the line. Managed to get it out of there. Fraser. Jonah Ayunga. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, surely! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
20 minutes remaining. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Michael Mondron. Jonah Ayunga. And a lot to like about this attack. Now he must favour the cross. Still looking to get the shot off. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Ayunga. Oh, that's really untidy. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Abu. And back with Williams. And there to intervene. Now with O'Hara. Michael Mondron. Jonah Ayunga. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Abu. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Abu. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they need to get bodies back. They keep plugging away. Oh, that is a superb save. That's the clearance that was needed. Will he play it in? And the referee playing advantage. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
It's with Fraser, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem set.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do. Good-looking move. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Big chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Did well to win the ball back. He's enjoying space. Cross could be useful. Goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Matty Daly. And Harrogate have it back now. Matty Daly. Moving into the advanced position. And passing it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And teammates to play it to. Nicely timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Levi Sutton. Really clever pressing. Carl Winchester. Some possibilities inside the box. Superb defending, massive credit. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Daly. Good weight on that pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Udo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Can he find the right pass? Promising looking ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity! Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Shea Dunkley. Perry. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Sims. George Thompson. Well, a bad pass it was. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but they dealt with the threat posed. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, good run and good ball control. Is it going to be? Oh, fine stop. Keen to take it short here. Now the attack fizzled out. And that is going to close the book on the first half here in... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And showing fine vision. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Determined defending. Tulloch. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Perry. Udo. He has teammates around him. Well, this could be a big opportunity. A strong hand on the ball. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Danger averted for now. Tulloch. Needs an accurate cross. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Spot on with that tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Carl Winchester. Trying to find the right angle of attack. It's still alive. Well, he's been ruled offside. Time for a change then. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Stephen Dooley. Anthony O'Connor. Abu. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And a chance to level it. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. 20 minutes remaining. Winchester. Well, that took confidence. Deciding to go inside. Foiling his opponent completely. Muldoon. Can he find the right pass? Samuel Follerin. That's a good pass. And he's in. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Here it is now, a substitution. And easily cut out in the end. A creative look about this. Tulloch. Udo. How can they nudge in front late on here? Chances on. And up for grabs of the keeper. And rewarded for that high press. Oh, he looks threatening. Got to it easily, the keeper. Stephen Dooley. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Options in the middle. Firing it in. Able to get his body in the way. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Denied again. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Winchester. The emphasis very much on attack. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I think both teams were very positive, though, going back.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to end here. Thanks so much for coming today.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
I must say this looks promising. Who can he pick out? And the danger is still there. Is it going to be? Sends it back. Opportunity here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Now what can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Opportunity in the wide area. And a useful cross. Danger averted for now. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And he really read that brilliantly. Paddy Madden. Happy to take on the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Levi Sutton. O'Connor. Sims. And never quite had the header on the target. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? Chance to cross. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But then the one that goes astray. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Wilton. Paddy Madden. Making progress. And struggling to get the shot off. Determined defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Not a short corner here. Bennett. Fraser Horsfall. Bennett. Hippolyte. And a chance to whip it in here. At times they make passing look easy. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. That's useful play. Oh, managing to beat him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And a throw-in forthcoming. Just couldn't get it through. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Crawley Town were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
A chance to whip it in. Gives it a go. Well, it might still work out for them. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wooten. And he has options available. Paddy Madden. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, good use of the ball. And played in. And the danger cleared. Could be a chance to break here. Can they use their pace? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's another goal for Mansfield Town. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. "30 minutes left for play." Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well cleared away. Intercepted effortlessly. Miles Hippolyte. Horsfall. Bristow. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? He fancies it. In it goes!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Modo.
Message for Xavier Lucente, travelling here from Spain.
Very effective passing sequence.
And
a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
And a chance to whip it in here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Nick Powell.
And a textbook interception. Space afforded him. And whipped into the box. And clears the danger. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Forest Green Rovers. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now, can they take advantage? Easy save. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 3,
Just 10 minutes remaining here. And he plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Paddy Madden. Might be able to set up the chance. Is this the moment? Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jack Muldoon. Now the counter-attack looks on. Decent looking pass. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, nothing productive, really. Wooten. Powell has it. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, I don't think they played with any confidence today, and they lack quality in...
Paddy Madden.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way. But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, these away fans might be slightly worried after their team's display on match day one, Derek, but that was always going to be a tough game for them. I'm not sure they expected too much. They need to get something today, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five, but I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Dooley. Nicely cut out. Oh, surely. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Mallon. And winning it back. Stevie Mallon.
Happy birthday to Sasha
Declan
Walker,
John.
celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Nicely timed tackle. Watson. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He fancies it. And how about that for a save? Over it comes. In the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Newport County. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. McDonald. Josh Falkingham. Oh, that one has promise. And the ball back with Salford City now. Stevie Mallon. Now, who can he play it to? Promising move. Looking for the angle. How about the cross? And the shot. Can they slot it home? And I think the threat has been averted. Decides to shoot. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Options in the centre. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, danger here. Superbly read and executed. They need to get tighter. Can he put them in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. You don't want to give the ball away there. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Chance to play it in. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Goal for Salford City.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And space here on the flank. And playing it back. Slipshod passing. Mohamed. Burrell. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Josh Folkingham. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off
Well, he
the
might
pitch.
have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
That'll be a Harrogate Town throw-in. And given away by Harrogate Town. Morton. Ryan Watson. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. So now a corner. And played short. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Incisive pass. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Well, Colchester United were awarded the penalty. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Let's see about the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Just wanted to get it out of there. Watt. Callum Morton. Elliot Watt. Well, can they open up the defence here? Matt Smith. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 72 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch.
And a substitution in the offing. And over it comes. Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. Joe Mattock. A long way from the perfect pass. Callum Morton. Smith has it. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Matt Smith. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
And he has options available. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Keen to take it short here. Mariappa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he put it away? Well, off the post and behind for the goal kick.
Well, he strikes it nicely, and it's a good effort, but in the end, not quite good enough.
And taking it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Options in the middle. Gives it a go. A gift for any goalkeeper. Oh, in with a chance. There's the chip. Thwarted by the post. And not cleared away properly. And problem solved for now. That's a good pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Matt Smith. Stevie Mallon. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
A danger here as he runs at them. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. And possession. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, fine stop. A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Yokushru is with Jed Wallace. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Good weight on that pass. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, great defending. Good through ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Into the box it goes. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Adam Reach. And Madja on the ball. Furlong. Can he find the net? Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Nicely blocked. Good looking move this. Furlong. Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment. And so a goal kick forthcoming. Well, great bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Yokushru. Andreas Weimann. And Madja on the ball. Johnston. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Feeding it through, and just has to remain calm. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gibson. Sims. Thompson. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Wallace. Into the advanced position. Wonderful chance. It's a perfect challenge. Daly. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, can they find the magic they need from this corner?
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And he's fired over the corner. Struggling to get it away. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Good-looking sequence. Oh, big chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. A really good pass. Pumped clear. Matty Daly. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Okay, Yokushru. Mvila. Michael Johnston. Now can they make something happen? And space to cross it. Looking for a teammate. Oh, big opportunity. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he takes on the shot. And that's a very good parry. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Could still be dangerous. Okay, Yokushru. West Bromwich Albion sloppy in possession here. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Real chance. And the corner's been given. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And over it comes. Was it a great clearance? Okai Yokushu. Just the challenge that was required. Now, can they hit them on the counter? High quality defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Harrogate throw.
If you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Coming off the pitch.
Interception to snuff out the danger.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It's not a particularly good corner there. And the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, good-looking run. He must finish. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. It's a short one. Okai Yokushu. He fancies it. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Oh, surely. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Josh Madja. Will it happen for them? Okai Yokushu. Darnell Furlong. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And options in the centre. The outcome is a goal kick here. Thompson. Fotherin. Promising pass. Feeding it through. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Josh Madja. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Furlong. And he stopped them in their tracks. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game. They created numerous...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. that'll be all. Thank you so much.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, it was always going to be a difficult start for them, and that's proved to be the case. Today they need the backing of these fans, but it's up to the players to inspire them.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Daly. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Running room in the wide position. And a decent delivery. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Ball retentions. Chance to put them in front. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the short option preferred. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Could play it in. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Looking for the angle. Just the clearance that was needed. Pressing like that will help the cause. He's trying to create something. Will he play it in? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Thompson. Really good interception. I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Salford City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Sends it back. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Sims. Levi Sutton. Gibson. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Thomas. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They're being pressed here. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Warsaw. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Moving it forward. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Might be dangerous. Under real pressure here. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Rod McDonald. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, they know they need to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but they dealt with the threat posed. And trouble is brewing. Making progress. Can they produce something? Still could be dangerous. And the referee says corner kick. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Osterfield. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Colchester United were awarded the penalty, and he is going to be kicking himself after this one.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's... Blading.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Moving forward effectively. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. He needs to get this one away. Liam Gibson. Levi Sutton. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. And Harrogate with the ball again. Pulls it back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Jack Powell. Oh, great vision. And defending as a unit.
With Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Might be onto something with that ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Warsaw. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're now behind by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Charlie Kirk. Now, what can they do from here? He could pick out a teammate. Good piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. The cutback, and this was at home. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Connor Thomas. so much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And so the final whistle has sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, it was certainly a tight game, and overall, I think they deserved to get the draw. They were...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so much for your time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, managing to beat him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? Looking for the angle. Cole Stockton. Promising sequence. Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Sims. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Bray. Telford. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Played into the box. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Daly. Distributing it well. Takes the shot. Oh, a good diving save.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Played over. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, not away properly. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. This looks more than decent. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Spence. Telford. Bray. Stockton. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They've scored the opener here with 28 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. And Lillis has it now. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. What to like about that pass? Crossing possibilities. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. George Thompson. Sims. Levi Sutton. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. They've scored the opener with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And possibilities inside the box. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And slipped through beautifully. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Walsall. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Gray. Spence. Stockton. I must say this looks promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Difficult to stop him. But really sticking to the task defensively. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And teammates around him. And passing it well. He has time to play it over. And he's in. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Playing it in. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Oh, this corner bear fruit for them.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Well, not a great ball played in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he give them the advantage? Strong hand on that one. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Good-looking sequence. Now he must favour the cross. And the danger is averted. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday,
Into the final 20 minutes. Campbell on the ball. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Still alive, and off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Levi Sutton. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Warsaw. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled it back to 3-2.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, tremendous. Tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Substitution time it is here. And a timely intervention. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, the visitors did find a net in that game, but they are behind 3-2. Who's to say how that's going to finish? He takes aim. Pretty simple for the keeper. Falkingham. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good distribution. Level pegging, but can they change that? Happy to take on the shot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Abu. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Feeding it through. And he's in the clear. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. No further questions. Thanks so much.